Hello and welcome. So we're gonna continue to play HASTE, and I think they changed the title into HASTE here. So I played the game of streams and already beaten up to the 5th shard, but I've reset my save file and left it in the 2nd shard as the last stream. So let's see here. We got another interaction with Daro over here. Let's just skip it. I think we already have that. Wait, why did... So we went to the left like that. So let's just continue with the 3rd shot. So where's this shot again? Oh, there's the shot. So in this 3rd shot over here, we're gonna be facing we're gonna be facing Jumper, but there's a difference that the Jumper will have in this shot. He has more attack pattern than the Jumper in the 1st shot, and his, what does it called, his magma is gonna be colored blue. So let me just reconnect my controller. So my controller is drifting off a bit. Let's see here. Okay, just adjust my controllers a bit. So let's see here. Nope, so we were still drifting a bit. Let's see. So when you're about to enter the shard, you can actually interact with the shard and enter some seed over here, but if you left it blank it will be a random seed. And I was just noticed about it when I do some more playthrough off stream. So let's just continue with our third shot over here. So in this shot there's actually gonna be this night theme like we have over here, and it will actually gonna be randomized. You can still get the day theme at this shot for the forest stage. So let's see over here, we actually want to go faster than our current racing. But the overall is still gonna be the same obstacles that we found in the first spot. So let's see, where do we want to go? I think we just want to go right, left over here, get this. I suppose we can go like this. So yeah, in the full version over here you can actually predetermine where you want to go. Oops, I reset the pattern. So you can predetermine which path you want to take, and after you select it you will gonna run through it all. We got another night theme over here. So let's just jump there, jump there. That, an S for that, and let's just, oops, we actually went too much to the right over there. So let's see. Oh yeah, you can actually get an achievement if you manage to complete a shard while taking no damage, and also another achievement if you able to complete it while doing all perfect landing. So for the shot is actually all of these runs that we have until the boss, and if the achievement is only saying a fragment, it's actually meant for a single run. So let me just recalibrate it a bit more. Let's see here. It is still drifting, but it's not as much as we had earlier. So let me just recalibrate my controller again. Hopefully we can get it dead center after we recalibrate. So let's see here. Let's try to apply, and no, it's still drifting. So let's see what item can we get over here. So I think I'm just gonna go with this aromatic herb over here. This is the new challenge that we encountered previously. So in this challenge you actually want to fly high first, then you're gonna aim for the middle ring over there. Let's see here, can we get this one? Let's aim for this one. Oh. So yeah, if you hit the outer ring, it will actually gonna deal damage to you, so you really want to avoid that. And you can use this big crater right next of the rings that you want to get high enough elevation, then you can get the stars in the middle of it. So let's see here, let's just go over this crater, get some elevation, and with that we finally able to complete the challenge. And let's see here, we got this roots obstacles, oops, we almost hit those roots there. And yeah, the corruption is slightly faster than one we have in the first shot, and that is also another difference compared to that. And as we progress, the later shot will gonna have much faster corruption rate. So see here, you only got C over there. Oh, we have some trains here. Hopefully we can skip onto the screen. Oh, the thing is actually went worse, I suppose, and we can actually go. So this tower over here, sometimes they have some rings. Oops, we have to hit that and that will throw us back. So they actually have some rings in the middle of the gap that they have, and you can actually run to those rings and get some speed boost, but you really want to aim at that, since sometimes they have a slightly elevation as you enter, and you can bump your head at the gate entry. So let's see here, it lose 25 health for either boost or turn speed. So actually let's go for the boost here. We encounter our first elite stage. So for the elite stage, there's not much difference with every shot that we do. So let's see here. So the only difference is actually gonna be the corruption rate that following us for the elite stage. So this elite stage will gonna be we're gonna have constant obstacle Okay, so let's see here, what item can we get? Over here we can get... Actually, let's go with this one. So we met a new NPC. I actually have met this one before, but in my off stream I actually met him in the fourth shard, as I remember. So he actually did not talk, and I think there's gonna be another interaction with him along with Niada and the captain later. So let's just put this on. Oh yeah, there's also this kind of autumn forest theme, I suppose, and you will gonna see a lot more color palette changing in this short. So let's see here. Let's try fast forward there. We got the normal game again with some trains going. Let's just get on board to this train track and get some speed boost going so we can get to the shore, to the gate faster. Let's see here, avoid that. I don't know why, but since my controller drifting too much, it's actually harder for me to aim for this ring. Also, it's really hard to turn to the right. I probably gonna recalibrate my controller again later, so let's just complete this short first. Before we do that, let's heal. Ouch. Oh. Let's use our ability board. Now we actually hit the wall, but the wall did not broke over there, and we lose significant amount of speed. So let's just try to recover that again. Hopefully we can still complete this shot with good enough rank. We got A over there, so wait, let me just try to recalibrate more. Let's try to recalibrate it again. Let's see. And this is Ava, the NPC that we met at the Is there a short, I suppose? So let's see. Wait. What? Oh, there's also this challenge that we have to catch Niada, and this one I actually haven't beat this one yet, since it's actually hard to follow Niada here, and if you went too far from her, you actually gonna lose the challenge instead. So you actually want to keep following wherever she goes rather than... Oh, we almost caught to her. So let's... No. And oh, we actually able to complete that one. So if you went too far from her, you actually will gonna lose the challenge instead. So let's see here, we met the race. And he actually gonna give us a beetle. Yeah, I think the trick is a lot much better after that recalibration. So let's see. Yeah, it is not out. It's not drifted too much as we previously had. Here. Oh, we have almost went really bad there. Let's see here. Jump over here, then it's right there. So let's enter that. Let's see, what can we buy over here? That actually can buy it all, so let's just grab all of them, and now we're gonna be facing the jumper again. So as you can see there, the fire color that this jumper has is actually bluish color, and this jumper along with the magma wave have some new attack that it can do, like that. That is the new attack that I mentioned. How we actually hit the wave over there. So there's the fire laser things that will go forward, and to avoid that, you want to go out. You actually got defeated over there, so let's do it again. You actually want to go in between those fire lasers, since it will only go forward. Let's see here. Hopefully we are able to hit this jumper without restarting the shot. Let's avoid this wave, and since we have the aromatic herb, we can get a steady amount of HP over time, and we can actually mess up here and there and still able to recover. So let's see here, come on, more attack on this jumper, and the flame, the fire pillar, the second wave is actually gonna be faster than the first one. Whoa, we almost hit that magma wave, and with that we beat the third shot. We got some anti-sparks over here, so anti-spark is gonna be used to upgrade Zoe's statistic. We got overclock medical drone, which has 0.2 second cooldown and it has 10% chance to restore our health. We got low grade time launch swapper, which will restore 2% of our health every 10% of boost that we have. Wait. Oh, yeah. And we got recyclable rockets. And it is an active item, so on activate, we gain 50 speed. Oh, that's actually new. For 6 seconds, and we have reduced 50% turn speed for 6 seconds. So and we have another item, the highest determination. In taking damage, we can gain 10% boost for 10 seconds, and it has 0.1 second cooldown. Wait, I think there's some display bug went over here, so let's see here. Oh, we have an interaction with gun, so gun will actually gonna be in the hub also, and we can check what item that we already found and already get. So let me just get onto him first. Where's John? So there he is. So if we talk to him, we can actually able to see what items that we able to get and whether we already purchased the item or not. So let's see here. Why did not it open yet? So there's actually an icon in the bottom left of these items, and I think that indicates we've bought the item from Gone, since yeah, all of these marked items is actually the items that we've bought before. So let's just close that, and we're gonna continue with our short. So where's the short indicator again? So in this fourth short is actually gonna be at the tundra biome here, and we're gonna meet a new boss in this short. So the boss is named Snake, and is, as the name suggests, it is a snake-shaped boss, and to do damage to it, you actually want to bump over his head, and after you bump his head, there will gonna be a mass ton of lasers aiming at you, and this laser is gonna have a really long duration. Let's see here. Oops, we almost got hit by that. And there's gonna be a a fire blast kind of thing at that lasers. And let's see, actually we want to go left over there, went for this, and yeah, I think that's gonna be our pathings. So as the laser keeps hitting, the fire underneath is gonna be getting bigger and bigger. Perhaps you will let's avoid this later. Perhaps you will gonna know what I meant by that after we reach the snake later. So let's see here. So while clearing this, let me just explain also for the fifth shot, we actually gonna battle another convoy boss. But with that convoy boss is like what we have in the jumper. There's gonna be a new attack patterns and slightly different color, so the convoy at the second shot having that bluish flame is actually gonna have, let's see here, I'm almost gonna set one up, actually gonna have reddish flame. And the fifth shot, so I think it is inverted like the one that we have going on jumper. So let's see here, we got A there. So what item can we buy over here? Oh, we actually want to get this. And we gonna do an elite fragments over here. Oh, we managed to avoid that laser. Here, there's the end of the fragments. We actually managed to get ourselves an S rank over there, and let's see what we could get. Let's get these infos. Wait. Oh, there's Nyada standing over here. He's looking for the source of the machinery. And let's just skip this interaction and go along with this short. Get another shop style over here, but we can't buy any of that, so let's just skip that. So in off stream, I actually managed to beat this stage while using the bronze helmet, the yellow helmet item thing. And yeah, since they've above that item is actually the kinda OP item, so that those 1 second invulnerability every time we do a perfect landing, it really helps me a lot in the boss stage, since the laser that the snake gave after we hit his head is gonna be really lots of them, and I still haven't managed to get a really good pattern to avoid those, so I just hit lots and lots of perfect landings. Oh! Ouch. So we actually trigger the invulnerability when we first hit that obstacles. But the invulnerability only lasts for 0.5 seconds, and while the Grunt's helmet lasts for 1 second, and the difference between them, even though it seems not much, but you will actually want to get more of those invincibility frames. So let's see here, let's just avoid that. Get onto here. We can actually skip that. Get to this ring. Oops. Oops. Is somehow able to dodge all of those. Let's see here. And entering the gate there. We met this wraith again. So Niada is actually being wary of this wraith, but Zoe explained that wraith actually only want to show her some things like bugs and flowers and such. Now we found ourselves another train rails. Oops. Let's just use our boost over there to get ahead of these trains so that we can keep sticking on this. Whoops. Well, let's just went over here first and oh, I actually want to rejoin to that rail, but I missed on my landing over there, so let's rejoin over here. So every time you going through these rings, you actually gonna have some speed boost going. Oops, we hit that, but thankfully the item saved us from damage over there, and we've completed the fragment there, and we met the wraith again. It shows us some beautiful butterfly, and it does not talking. Let's see here. Yeah, even though it understood us, it actually did not able to speak to us, or so I noticed from every interaction that we're having with it. Let's see here. keep messed up in our landing, so hopefully we're gonna get much better landing from now on. Oops. Oh, we almost got hit by that laser. Can get through this source over here, and the gate is right there. Let's go through this race to get there faster. And we met the wraith again. Yeah, this wraith is actually following us since we kept bumping onto him every now and then. So let's see here. And we met another elite fragments over here, so let's be a bit more focused. Went through that gate over there. Oh, we actually want to get our speed going now, since as you can hear from the sound effect, the corruption is already caught up to us. Let's use our ability board to get more speed going. And you really don't want to get sucked by that purple ball obstacles while the while the corruption already caught up to you, since if you get sucked by that and you died by the corruption, you actually gonna have some maneuver back. So let's see here. Let's just grab another aromatic, I suppose. Aromatic herbs really helps us a lot, since we can able to have pretty much full HP at any time. Let's see here. And having two of them is actually an overkill, but since there's no speed boost item, so we can actually get that, and the other item is not really good to have either. So let's see here. Oops, we actually messed up that landing. I think we only gonna hit like D or something for this fragments. There's the gate. And here's the shop tile. Can we buy all of this? No, we don't have enough to buy all of that. On enter, it's actually our last fragment, so we're just gonna skip that. This is an active item. We're gonna gain 10 seconds of invulnerability, but it has 2 minutes cooldown. And let's just buy this and buy that. Hopefully this item will help us a lot, and we're gonna face the snake over here. So yeah, that is the laser that I talked about previously. So let's just found the snake first. Where is it? So yeah, we actually want to. Now this is the loads of laser beam that I mentioned earlier. So We really want to avoid all of this. And can we actually follow him there also? Ooh. This is actually a really great pacing that we have over here. So let's see here. We actually only need to hit it once more to get it. So, oh, this is his body, and as you can see, its body we can actually ride along it, but there's gonna be bombs in its body, and we want to avoid that, since if we hit those bombs it will actually deal damage to us. Oh, it went over there, and we managed to beat the snake and the force shot here. With that, the shot is complete. We unlock this steel head lining, and it is another activate item. We got 7 seconds invulnerability along with 35% of damage block as hell. This one is actually much better version than the item we previously get. So let's see here, our wound pocket watch. It reduced 1 second to all cooldowns. Whoa. Oh, it triggers every 3 seconds. Well, that actually really makes sense over there, since if it does 1 second cooldown reduction every time, it's actually gonna be OP. So let's see here, secret technique instruction. On perfect landing we have 50% chance to gain 30% boost. Actually we already know about that item, and oh, this one is actually really great. For every close call it will gonna reduce 0.25% of all item cooldowns. So let's see here, let's just complete this shard, and let's get to the 5th shard now. So for the 5th shard, it actually there's this interaction we're having. So the captain is actually gonna tell us about this wraith, and he's being worried about that wraith. So let's just get that. Oh yeah, you can actually hold the A button to skip all of this interaction, and I've never noticed about that previously. So let's see here, the 5th shard is in this desert biome, and actually on off stream it took me quite a while to complete this shard. So let's see here, hopefully we can complete it right away in the stream. So let me just focus a bit more. So yeah, for the convoy boss you can actually hold down to reduce your speed, and hold A for fast falling when you do damage to its head. And as the gate closes on you, you actually will not launch to outside, but still get inside of its body. So let's see here, we actually want to go to that path over there. So I think we're just gonna do it like this. Yeah, you can actually slow down your speed and hold A button, and as the door closes it will actually keeps you inside of its head, and you can actually just turn back and do another damage to it. So if you want to speedrun it, it might actually be a useful strategy, but you will gonna take some damage while doing so, since you need to bump over some walls there. So let's see here, lose health for speed, lose health for third speed. Let's just lose it for speed there. Can we actually wait, there's new interaction here, I suppose. New and probably better equipment. Yeah, this is actually a new interaction we're having here. I haven't encountered that interaction. Oh, these items really cost a lot. We actually need more shot to buy that aromatic herbs. Let's see here. There's so many pawns, you want to avoid all of them. Oops. That's his ability board here, and let's enter the gate over here. And we found ourselves another Niada challenge. So let's see here. So the pattern that she's going is actually gonna be the same pattern. So you can actually just memorize where she went. But you really want to keep following her so that you can catch to her. Oh, I actually messed that one up. Oh no, we messed up there and we lose a heart. So yeah, you can really easily mess up on that challenge. Besides that challenge, there's actually another challenge that I haven't been able to figure out. So at that challenge you need to collect 7 stars, if I remember that correctly. So the stars is gonna be hidden. Let's see here. The stars will gonna be hidden throughout the map, and for that challenge you cannot retrace your pathing, so there's gonna be a red line following you, and if you touch that red line it will actually you're gonna lose a heart. So let's grab this rocket boots and activate it so we can gain speed much faster. Ouch. We kept hitting ourselves with that cactus, so let's use it again. Hopefully we don't take any more damage, since our health is looking really low by now. Ooh. this sunset desert time. Oh, I actually managed to just get away from that bomb. So yeah, for the bomb, if you touch it only slightly, you can actually outrun the bomb as it drops and detonates. So let's see here. Let's activate the boots again. Yeah, doing that, you actually don't need to complete the bomb completely, but it's still a risky maneuver to do, since if you don't have enough speed, the bomb will actually gonna blast your face. So let's see, and hopefully get another healing items. Activate faster than... Yeah, let's just grab this one. And we cannot buy another item, so for this item that we get, we actually need to get more than 120 meter per second to be able to activate it, but it has really low cooldown. Like as you already see there, it's we're actually able to use it already if we gonna get ourselves enough speed. So let's see here. So as you can see, the icon is still... Oops. So when the icon is still... Oh, we got a random item, so let's see what we got. We got Blood Engine, lose 5 health, gain 10%, boost for 5 seconds, and it has 0.1 second cooldown. Oh, we don't want to activate that item yet. Wait, actually, let's try this item. Ah, this is actually a triggered item like that, so we can actually deal a self damage to ourselves. I think it might be useful to combine with some item that triggered when we got hurt. So let's see here, avoid all of this. So for this one, there's actually a bowl-like thing in the middle part of it, and you want to land there. Let's see here. Activate that items and start ourselves for health. We met Miata again here. Let's escape all of those. So yeah, if you don't really need that 10% boost for 5 seconds, you actually want to trigger the items. But if you don't need that, oh, actually activate it twice. Let's see here, can we unlock this big item thing? Yeah, to activate this item that requires 120 speed, you actually able to just do a fast fall to get those steps going. So let's see here, let's heal ourselves again. Oh, we actually don't have enough time to activate it another time. And we found ourselves another elite fragments over here. Let's avoid all of those. Let's just try to use our ability board over there. The corruption is right behind us, I suppose. As you can see, there's the corruption mark already in the ground. So let's we actually hit our heads over there. Almost. That one almost went really bad. Even though we only get E here, but it's okay since, let's see. I think let's just get this treadmills. We met Ava another time over here. Let's just hit those. So if we just hit this stone over there earlier, we actually gonna lose a heart, and since we only have one heart remains, that's actually gonna kill this run, and we need to do another short run. So let's see here. Let's pop up our boots so that we can get 120 going. So let's see here. That laser really took a few chunks of our HP, so let's just activate that again. Hopefully we're gonna... No, we hit that laser, so with that we need to restart this charge. Let's see here, we got steady investment on perfect landing gain 5 star. That is really great, but it has 1 second cooldown. And I think we got another visual glitch over here, so let's just save and quit and re-enter the game, I suppose. It's still there, so let me just quit the game first. And relaunch the game. So yeah, that was really bad one from me. So let's just do another run at the 5th shot. Let's see here. So the shot should be right around there. Use our board over here. Dive into it and we do our 5th shot over here. Hopefully we're gonna be able to beat this shot here. It took really unnecessary damage there. The corruption is already getting onto us. If you ever get beaten or restart in this first fragments on every shard, you can actually unlock an achievement. And I actually unlocked that achievement while, let's see here, we can get 3 items if we went over here, but we have no healing. Hopefully we can manage to do that. So I unlocked that achievement accidentally, as I just went to abandon the shard without knowing that achievement. So yeah, there's that. Let's dive over here, dive there, dive again there, dive one more time over there, use our ability board, and dive over there. Oops. Clear these fragments here. Oh, we only hit 8. Let's see here. Oh, I almost hit that cactus there. Finish these fragments, and the subtiles is next. So let's see what we can get here. No, we cannot enter fragment or more health. I think we're just gonna go with more health for now, since getting more health is really gonna boost our survivability. Nice there, nice there. And we managed to clear these fragments. Learning to fly. So, wait, what was this challenge again? Oh, it is this one. For this challenge, you actually only just have to land over this platform here, and you really want to be accurate. And you're landing rather than just flew over so fast, since you don't want to mess up your landings. And besides that, it's actually a really easy challenge to do. Oh, this big cactus forest. Oh, we managed to only got hit once over there. So yeah, for this cactus forest, the safest spot is actually just go above it. Ouch. But you will really lose speeds as you're gonna gain a really big air time when you flew over it. So we only see, and we encounter our first elite on this run. So let's see here. Just went over here instead. Oh, avoid this rock. You almost got hit by those. Avoid that as well. Oh, almost hit that stuff. So let's see here. I think it went okay-ish, but we're probably gonna finish it with D. Oh, we actually managed to still hit D over there. Let's see what item we could get. Let's just get this golden necklace, I suppose. Since other items are not... Well, it's good to have, but it's just so-so, I suppose. And we really want to get our speed up at this point. Ooh, we almost hit that laser. Dive into the bowl, jump outside of the bowl, manage to get that ring. Ouch, got hit by the laser there. Oh, almost got hit by another one over there. And we finish with A ratings. Let's see here. So yeah, this determined pathing is really great function that they implement, since after we choose our path, all we have to do is just keep running non-stop. Unless we found those soft or firebomb tile, I suppose. Let's see here. It's the bowl again, so let's just get into the bowl and out of the bowl. Get inside of the bowl and launch our stuff outside of the bowl, and yeah, the predetermined pathing is really great, since we can just keep running non-stop. Oops. Let's see. This one you really don't want to mess this one up. Oh, almost got hit by the... Wait, something is actually healing us. Yeah, something is actually healed us back there. I think I'm just gonna watch the replay later instead, since I don't notice when we got healed over here. So let's Let's finish this elite fragment over here. Hopefully we don't mess this up. Oops, almost hit that turbo ball. the corruption is right behind us. As you can hear, there's a chance in the background. Oh, we almost hit those, but luckily we managed to avoid it all. Let's use another boost over here, and where's the gate? The gate is right there. And we enter the gate. Let's see here, we only hit D. And what do we want to get over here? Let's grab this item, I suppose. And let's skip this fall, since that will bring us to another challenge, which actually it's not a challenge at all. We'll only need to run around to grab the sparks, and you will get sparks. Oh, that actually really bad there. You're gonna get the same amount of spark as you get while running there. So let's see here. Dive over here. So I think we need to do one more elite fragment before we out. Ooh, that one really hurts, and we can actually lose a heart if we don't have this big pumpkin. We finish with B over there. We're gonna get 50 more HP heals. Let's get to this track over. Oh, trains along the way. I think it is the I think it's the first time that I saw that obstacle, the spawning rock, that one that I meant. Things are going on pretty quickly now, so let's just focus ourselves a bit more so that we can keep avoiding these obstacles. Oh, well, we managed to survive that one, and the next one is, yeah, I think it is the final elite tile that we're gonna have in this run. And oh, we actually hit that one, and I think we might lose a heart there. That one was really bad run, so let's just restart here. Oh, we put a really huge damage over there. The corruption is already caught up there, so we want to get more speed going. So let's see here. Oh, we lost another one. That was really unlucky. Oh, we can get 10% chance to gain 5 sparks on every perfect landing, and activate redirect velocity towards your loop direction. This one is actually really great to have, I suppose. So let's just start our run here again. Hopefully we can beat this one here. myself a bit more. No, we actually messed this one up really big. We really messed up over there, so let's just restart here. Let's see here. So where are we supposed to land over here? Oh, we're supposed to land there. And I think we should land over here. Sorry about that. Let's land over here. Perhaps we should aim for the bonfire if we found one. So let's see here. I actually want to went over there. I think we just gonna went like this for this one. We only hit one. What is it? One challenge. So in this bonfire you actually gain a heart also along with the heal. So if you lose a heart you actually want to get it. So this is the agency grant due NPC that we saw in the opening scene. So let's just go along with our run. Target acquired, so we need to avoid all of his laser beam attacks, and we only need to do that for 30 seconds. This challenge is really not that difficult to do, especially if you have a few seconds remaining. You can actually just went over there and guarantee yourself a victory. So let's see here. Oh, there's so many rings that we can get through, but we miss all of those. That we finished our fragments with an A rating. So let's see what we have here. Oh, we hit that one. It is on this left side over here. Get into the bowl. avoid all of this cactus. Let's aim for the ball again. Get some perfect landing there, and the cave is right there. Grab these sparks along the way. The next one should be... no, I think it is the one after this. It's the elite tile, so let's see here. Let's swap our lane to this one. Ooh, we almost hit that train over there. Can we get back onto the track? Oh, we hit that train. Let's swap to this lane. Oh, almost hit that again. Let's just enter the gate, I suppose. And yeah, this is the elite tile. I think I only chose one elite tile for this run. So let's see over here. We don't have enough energy to use our ability board. There's another wall over there. We want to get past through there. So the wall is not actually that hard, but you really want to aim where you are going. Since if you don't aim well, you actually gonna easily screw yourself up. So let's see here, let's grab this big pumpkin. Hopefully we can survive quite well with that pumpkin. Over here again, this ability board over here, and right there, right here also. No, it is the cactus forest. Oh, we hit so many cactus along the way. That one was really bad one, so let's see here. So what we're gonna have next? Oh, this is the monochrome desert. So with this color tile, it's actually look like the tundra biome. Out. Don't hit another one. The corruption is already behind us, so we actually want to go inside of this so we can go faster. We want to get some more perfect landings to get our... Oh no, we lost a heart there, so let's just try to be faster this time. So yeah, you really want to balance how you avoid this obstacle while going as fast as you can. since if you able to avoid all of these obstacles, but when too slow, the corruption will actually gonna get you instead. So let's see here. Oh, actually damage over there. Let's just try to regain our speed over here. And with that, be able to complete this. Fragment with a rank, so let's see here, gain 30 spark or spark move. Let's get this 30 spark, I suppose. 300 spark. Sorry, why did I say 30 spark there? I just went down to the ground here. Can we rejoin from it? Yes. Rejoin on this lane. Don't miss our landing over here. Oh, we have to hit those lasers. Cool. And we finish our run there. So let's see here what challenge this is actually the star collection challenge that I mentioned previously. So as you can see here, the star is actually hidden somewhere. You have to find the stars and grab that, but you cannot backtrack on where you have went before. So where is the stars? We need to collect 7 of those, but we haven't managed to found one. So there's one over here. Oh, we are really massive damage there. There's another one. There's another one over here. We got 3 of them. We got 4. There's another one over there. We got 5. We need 2 more. That's the final 2. Ooh, almost. There's another one, and there's our final one. Luckily we managed to complete that challenge. Oh, we have 4,000 spark in our hand right now. Ooh. The corruption is already caught up to us, so we want to go faster. Oh, no, we messed that one up yet again, so let's just restart again. Oh, this one? On okay landing or worse, we gonna lose 50 health, but it gave 150 max health. It reduced pickup range, and we gain 5 sparks for every cooldown, but we're gonna lose 2 health for every spark that we gain. So let's see here, let's just do another run and this 5th shot over here. Hopefully we don't miss this one again. So let's see here. stability board there. I think we only gonna hit C for this one, since we really messed up a lot as this. So let's see here, enter this gate. Let's just be safe and went here instead. Yeah, let's just went along with that. I'm just gonna go for much safer play in this run so that we can actually able to met the convoy later. So let's see here, stick on that landing, stick on that landing as well, get on that landing, use ability board over here, get that landing well. We can barely manage to get on this platform here, so let's just get it on here instead. And with that we clear these fragments. There's that laser gazer over there. Oh, the corruption is already failing on us. Oh, we hit ourselves by a laser again there, and our health is getting really low. We're gonna lose our heart if we hit another obstacle, so let's be more focused here. And there we have it. We enter the gate, so the next one is another normal fragments. So let's see here. So we're gonna get to these soft tiles after this. Hopefully we can get a survivability item like the aromatic herbs or the big pumpkin, and that will help us a lot. Let's see here. And we might want to get ourselves at some speed boosting item as well. So on close follow, actually let's just get this pumpkin instead, since hitting those close call will actually gonna take some risk, and if we mess one up, it actually might gonna lose us a heart, and we really don't want that. So let's see here. Stick on this landing, get as least airtime as we can, use our ability board there to gain some speed. Stick this landing over here. Stick this landing here. And again there, and there's the gate. We only hit B, but it's okay. The next one is not normal fragment, so let's just clear it out real quick. Ooh, the corruption is anything on us. I think corruption is already right behind us. Wait, when did we get that hill again? We hit A there, so it's another soft tile. Let's see what could we get. Let's grab this since we're gonna enter so many fragments ahead. So actually this item is not that great. If you get it for free it might be really useful, but as you can see we pay a huge amount of sparks. So we're actually gonna lose sparks unless we able to do what, like 9 or 10, yeah, around 9 or 10 fragments. So it really is not worth it to have. Wait, actually I should have just get the plutonium coin earlier. And how did our health get full again? Well, it is great that our health is full, but I'm still confused on how we managed to get it this way. Or perhaps it was the big pumpkin that helped us, but I don't think the big pumpkin will do any heal for us. Let's see over here. Skip our land here and get to the gate. Next one is, let's see, where are we gonna Weeble? Save as many Weeble as we can. So what will we do here? So let's see. We need to grab something, but I don't saw anything over here. Wait, did I miss any of this? I think that we're supposed to get me here. Wait. We're supposed to bring something over here, but I don't know what do we need to bring. So let's try to look for this reboot first, I suppose. There's another safe. Oh, I think we're supposed to bring this. Oh, I see. we only supposed to cross this map and drag all these reboots to the other side like this, and we're gonna get some sparks as we do that. So let's see here. Where's the reboot? Grab it there. We want to go as fast as we can to the other side. So let's see here. Oh, there's this gate over here. So can we actually just get past it? Oh, we can! And we gain 500 more sparks. Our health is back at full again. So yeah, the Weeaboo rescue mission was kinda confusing me a bit earlier, but I think you can get many sparks if you manage to collect all of those Weeboos. So we actually want to go faster here, so that the corruption won't out of with us. So let's see here. Practical. Oh, we met this one. In this one, we actually just want to roam around like this while spreading the color. Let's see here. There's the other 2%, what is here I suppose? we need 1 more percent over here. So where was this 1%? And then we did the challenge. I think there's 4 more normal state. Normal. What is it called? No. that, we managed to complete our fifth shard over here. And let's see, here we display bug again. I suppose we unlock experimental thruster. It is a 25% boost, but we're gonna lose 5 health for every non-perfect landing. The delay emergency device on close call, we gained 0.3% in vulnerabilities, and this heart shape mirror will gain us 100% luck while we're having full health. So till now I still don't know what luck are supposed to be. So yeah, that is the 5th shot. Actually, there's a shot that I want to show to you guys, so let's see here if I remember that correctly. The shot should be right around here, I suppose. So yeah, there's also this sparks over here where it is guarded by the captain over here, and you can actually set the seat of the shot over here and change the difficulty. Let's see here, and I think it is the, what does it call, the endless shot. So yeah, that's about it of this stream. I hope you guys loves it. So thank you guys for watching, and tomorrow I probably gonna stream again at this hour or so. Let's see here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm just gonna mute myself and do some running over here.